We're gunning into the land of Dawn. We're right, Badang is actually playing the wrong position. We'll see how this plays out because we've been talking about this Badang quite a bit. The first skill with a knockback with the mini stun is able to do so much, especially within the jungle. So ONIC Philippines needs to be a little bit more passive, but that leaves that top side and two tanky boys, someone that, you know, a little bit less mobile in terms of these teamfight engages, but this is a pro level match that we're talking about.
Checking out this matchup, Kirk and Luke, I wish it was a more action-packed matchup. SP lane. That's what I was thinking Badang would go there, but again, this is Coach Etomax now at the helm. He knows their play better, and we'll see how it plays out. Check out the emblems here. I don't think there's anything out of the ordinary. More often you're seeing this super prince build on mages in their emblems. Moreno now acknowledging the monster mage.
Yeah, Super Cat with the Weapon Master though, so taking down the jungles will be a little bit hard. Getting the cables out just in the time before Brusco knocks him up, but mid-side, Light taking a little bit too much damage. He will lift his tail another day. It's ONIC Philippines looking to ramp up the aggression coming in.
Oh, look at that. I call that a TKO. Sending home Light just in time for him to recalibrate. Recuperate now coming in. Super Ken. Again, I haven't seen this Fanny cross the rivers much. Is it just me, or is Bigetron Alpha still reading how much ONIC Page is letting them through?
I think they're getting a little bit more patient as the turtle's starting up. Looks like it's going to be going into the hands of King Kong for this one. No engage, no starting of the fights from Bigetron Alpha. That's a lot of damage taken by Light itself. The Spirit will not land as Light gets the safety with a sliver, a pixel to bat.
You know what else did not happen? They used all the retribution.
They're all coming in. There's 4 members coming in. Luke comes in, he jumps with the AOG, but it's not enough. He's getting targeted right now. ONIC Philippines, they're trying to get what they can and get out, but the rest of Bigetron Alpha, they're standing in the way. They're building a wall. They're pushing them away, keeping Super Ken buff safe. They touch and they go. It's ONIC Philippines. Their aggression is showing in the second minute of the game.
See, this is the beauty of ONIC Philippines. They're so good at their mechanics. They understand exactly how much and what it takes to get the job done. That King Kong knows that he shouldn't have retreated and forced the Orange Steel, because that would have been a great punish for Bigetron Alpha, given that they are rocking against this early built Badang. The fact to put it in Rome means he understands that he's just a CC machine.
Yeah, I want to add a point to that. ONIC Philippines is so mobile. Every single one of the heroes in ONIC Philippines, they're really high dashy heroes. They're able to just come in, deal a little bit of damage, and get out just in the nick of time. You also have Kara who can come in anywhere with SOD, so that's a very strong lineup in the early game for ONIC Philippines. But coming into late game, we hyped up Badang a lot, but in this game, Badang doesn't really have a lot. But Super Can, no way to run or cable out as ONIC Philippines taking control of Bigetron Alpha's jungle.
Kirk, getting out of here, the chop from Luke.
The AOG knocks up 2, but it's not enough. Rusco tries to block off the back line from getting into it, but Kirk gets taken down by Moreno. Rusco's next to the chopping block. Will be able to get out safe, but not for long. It's Luke is saying, no way, Jose.
That's the punish we're talking about. In tight spaces like that, if you give Bigetron Alpha an inch, they will take a mile, and that'll help them score the second turtle of game number 1. RPH, here's the beauty again of the space that they had. Given how much Bigetron Alpha committed to that punish, they know what the next step is. Luckily, for BTR, the next step is a slow step. Because the third turtle, very important for both these teams. Look at how now ONIC has to recover. What that next step is, I reckon, is the play from long lane. Now, we haven't really seen them visit the top lane as much, and that means it's now up to Eman and Kelra. Oh man, it's gonna have to come down to Eman and Kelra. Coming out to Eman and Kelra, where that power spike is gonna happen, and who's gonna draw the first? Oh no!
Genius reaction, Super Prince gets locked down by Luke with AOG, knocking up 1. Kirk is blocked by that. Whoa! That's a power of Badang, but no damage is enough to take Kirk down. But for now, though, the power of Badang is coming into play. The stuns, the micro stuns, the perma stuns coming in from Light is coming to fruition. It's 3 and 2 for Bigetron Alpha. A little bit economies away from ONIC Philippines, but it's starting to show. Their aggression is starting to ramp up as well to match that jungle aggression from ONIC Philippines. I just want to see how Super Ken is able to play around this Fanny, because it does look like 0-2-0, not a very strong start.
So you see now how Bigetron Alpha preempted that rotation up top. You see how they were ready to welcome ONIC Page when they weren't ready, and now I'm thinking Super Prince. Gotta protect Super Prince a little bit more. Yes, you are a frontline. Oh,
they found Light. Won't be able to survive that one. Kara picks up that kill, so he goes wide to Moreno. The diversion brings them out to harm's way. What a save from Super Prince coming in. They touch and they go. ONIC Philippines, they back out. But the power of ONIC Philippines is getting that Kara. There's a specific playstyle that you want to have when you're playing around that Moskov. Moskov having a free farm on that long lane. You don't really need to join in that fight. Just farm up, keep pushing down turrets, getting that side split push, and getting the SOD to land, or hope that it lands. It comes in for a team fight.
Big power spike here, that golden staff right now. Coming in, King Kong gets the turtle. Again, turtle number 3, the red-headed beast taking it down. Now quick rotation, Kirk dropping it in, the jumper loop.
A little bit too premature for the glorious pathway. Luke pops up Violet to keep himself alive just for a little bit. ONIC Philippines, they know their extent of their hero. They know that it's a little bit too early to take this fight.
An ult for an ult. That is still the major objective scored by the M6 World Champions. And luckily, the pickup by Bigetron Alpha. So the robots do have a trade. That top lane tier 1. Just in time for the lane swap. Kelra taking to it, making sure that the waves crashing through will not go in vain. Look at that. The teleportation, the diversion we bring. That's Light.
Oh, they don't know.
Company.
They don't know.
This is one of my favorite bushes, by the way.
Oh, they're going in. Super Ken starting to get off back, but in the middle of the games, okay, they don't want to take this one. Kelra still stuck in that bush. 1v1. They touch and they go. Let's drive by. King Kong down the mid side. Takes out Luke.
All right, so you could call that a failed rotation from Bigetron Alpha. They tried again. If you have, oh, look at that!
Oh, that's correct. On Super Prince, a little bit more. The Super Ken takes him out the ball game and barely escapes death with the cables. And ONIC Philippines, they're scrambling, and this is a very dominant team coming in, and we undermine the power of Bigetron Alpha. Coming to game 4 and 4 in the 8-minute mark. This is the late game of the series.
Yeah, we are wrapping up. First Lord spawning in the upper quarter of the map. Tier 1 down bottom taken. So yeah, call it a failed rotation from Bigetron Alpha, but they were just setting up. That pickoff right there in mid does definitely signal that Bigetron Alpha's not done. Lord spawning already, and both teams neither of them want to take this for free, because mid lane tier 1 still stands. That's a scrambling mid!
Yeah, there's knock up to push with the dragon, knocks Luke back. Will not be able to survive this one. The glorious pathway, they're conquering on to Moreno, but it's not enough. The tower still stands strong, enough to save Bigetron Alpha from dealing more harm.
All right, so both teams respecting the space and the engagement range that the other will and should give up. But look at this. The mobility of one Moskov. Bigetron has no choice but to send Super Ken. He's the only one really besides Moreno who's willing to give a diversion that can take care of the Filipino Savage.
Yeah, it's a very risky play, sending in the Fanny away from that Lord. And now they're starting things up. Super Ken able to get that cables out of the way, just prepping for that Lord dance coming up.
So what you see now exactly what we mean by it's not just Kelra taking care of. The fact that King Kong has been playing this so slow, so well-paced, so deliberately, he's sitting at 2-0 and 2. If you check the gold rankings, I bet you he's at 1 or 2, not to mention EXP, sitting at level 13 against Super Ken.
Super Ken gets a half health, the diversion play goes up top. They want to surprise them from that back line. AOG goes on to cut off any escape routes. Kirk soaking up so much damage, even with the Lord's pathway. Kirk taking everything as he goes wide. No Kelra coming into the battle. And ONIC Philippines, no one spawning. A lot of damage coming damage from Busco. Gets a little bit too deep in the bond, showing that damage coming through. Super Friends, no way to run, no way to hide. But the knockup will keep him safe. As King Kong coming in, trying to chase down anyone, but on the bottom side, Kiara just takes down that tier 3 on that bot side.
Ain't nobody watching the gold standard for the past 30 seconds. Churros, you were calling the action up top.
Can't see him.
No one saw him. No one paid attention. And look at this, King Kong walking away. Smooth as a Sigma, taking that Lord all over the map on a page, getting wins.
The power of this charge putting himself in harm's way. Speaking of which, the Lord's pathway slows everyone down, and Kirk delaying and buying as much time as possible for the Lord to march down that bot side. Sound the horn, sound the alarm, sound the whistle. It's a skirmish coming in.
The solo kill.
Yeah.
Kiara solo killed Super Ken. Oh man, look at the synchronization. Super Ken, fresh all the way back on top.
There's no way that Super Ken is able to take down Kiara now. He's starting to be that monster. Ghost Sander showing us what's what. Lord marching down on a PH, shifting into high gear. You want to take down at least all the 3. Dash out just in nick of time to save himself.
All right, 45% by Kirk. Mid lane's gonna crash top lane, the only one standing. Oh, they smell blood.
They smell blood, but AOG knocks down Kirk. It's the wrong one there. Super Friends with a strong win start to take Luke out of the ball game.
All right, 4-man defense. Luckily, Bigetron Alpha still has Moreno. Good use of the yin-yang stacks, can push back on a PH, hold it on. Light could catch a softie. Eman hasn't died, so I guess that is one light. No pun intended, one hope that Bigetron Alpha can still defend.
Yeah, Sonic Philippines are coming in. Kirk taking a lot more damage. Goes pathway, keep himself safe for just a little bit, but it looks like a barren wasteland. Sonic Philippines filtering in to Bigetron Alpha's base. Bigetron Alpha scrambling to defend and clear up the last of the minion waves. Sonic Philippines, they back off. They know what they came here for. No more T3 Super Friends in the chase. You don't see Kiara there. He's going egg for the back line. Kiara getting down low. Gets knocked down to one. Fistback takes him out. And Moreno takes down that kill. AOG on the back line. They want to go for Super Friends next. They don't have Kiara. They need to run for the hills. They're chasing it. They're strong. Bigetron Alpha, they touch and they go to drive by. Taking out Kiara is the biggest saving grace for BTR.
Truth not much of a shutdown goal there, but the fact is, Kiara put himself in a position where he can get punished, and Bigetron Alpha made sure that that was not going to stand. Former teammate in Etomax knew Kiara's tendencies. He knew that Kiara was willing to do that and taught his boys, hey, watch for these little bushes. Even as a Moscow ahead of the opponents, you can catch him there. So this should slow down ONIC's onslaught. This should slow down the 4K gold lead. Lord spawning in the lower quarter. Bigetron Alpha now looking to Eman. Hey man, how long until the DHS? How long until, you know, whatever is going to supplement this trinity of the Hospitals, Malefic God? Oh, there it is. He needs to defend against Kiara, so this is how much they respect the gold standard.
It's a very, very tough fight, but I think ONIC Philippines, what they want to do, they have very high mobility synergies coming in from the entirety of ONIC PH. Any one point of time, if Bigetron Alpha leaves that long lane open, ONIC Philippines is going to take control of that, push in and get that steal from that base. The Lord is just a bait as of this moment.
Yep, and we've seen ONIC PH do this over and
Countless
over
times,
and
Dale.
over again. All over the dead, all over the dead. Cypher taking the game. So at 14 minutes, this is ripe for the taking. 3,000 gold. ONIC PH makes it look like 10K. So Bigetron Alpha, luckily, they have the tools to address this type of chicanery. All right, they do have the Louis, the diversion to send them back. Super again, very mobile. So we're seeing Super again here for the first time in a while actually crossing the river. So he will slowly now open up the map for Bigetron Alpha and allow for, I don't know if I'm going to be as hopeful as to get a steal, but maybe a pick up, a shutdown, and maybe also diversion.
When the third Lord gets reset, the conceal play from Brusco won't amount up to anything. Super Friends tries his best to reach the backside, but Bruce at the back is light. He wants to push it in. He gets onto Brusco. Lord in a 10. Super Ken steals the Lord away from under the hands of King Kong. And all the Philippines are scrambling. They want to fight for more. Iman goes down, but they're revving up that tempo. They're revving up the aggression. Brusco trying to push Luke away. There's Kiara. He's the only one coming in, striking Moreno, taking it to his way. And Kiara takes it down. All that stands away from them, and the base is the Lord in the way.
Ryan Churros, it happened again. They baited the Lord for a 4-man pickoff. They can't defend. They can't defend.
They have no one